Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in. So, I don't even know where to start on this one. As you can tell from the title of the video, obviously we're going to be doing a exhaust modification to this car. Now hence, this is a V6 car, and for me personally, I've always thought you should do something to an exhaust for a V8 or anything above a V8, but for a V6, I haven't really thought it's something to really do, because V6s do not do justice, do not sound like a V8. Anyways, yeah, I've thought about this a lot, and I've decided to bite the bullet. I know this is the daily, and I kind of just want some driving personality, driving characteristics out of this car, because man, the whole exhaust on this thing is pretty quiet. And yeah, I've just been doing a lot of research and trying to figure out what people have done specifically to this car in terms of the M272 engine, the V6s, and I don't see a lot of good stuff on YouTube. So far, I've seen a lot of videos where the muffler has been deleted, and it sounds pretty good with just the muffler deleted, but to me personally, I feel like that's a little too loud for a daily, and especially for a V6. So I've been wanting to go with a setup where you can still hear the characteristics, the feel of the car, how it sounds, but not loud, if you get what I mean. And I've done a whole lot of research on this one, and I think I might have found the perfect muffler that would sound really good on this car. Again, like exhaust stuff, you can't really tell until you actually get it on. I had two mufflers in mind, and I finally decided on the last one, because I think that muffler just sounds good on anything you put that muffler on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I never thought I would have done a exhaust modification to this car. If this sounds really good, you guys out there with this engine, or even V6s, you can probably copy this setup as well. That's pretty much all I had to say to you guys before picking up the mufflers. Welcome to Summit Racing Equipment, guys. Guys, you see this muffler right here? This is the Dynomax Ultraflow welded muffler. This was one of the options I was considering versus the other option I just picked up. I'll show you guys the option that I was comparing with this one, but I ended up going with it. But I just wanted to show you the Dynomax Ultraflow welded muffler. This was a great one, but just from doing more research, I ended up not going with this. Alright guys, just made it back home, and I'm ready to show you the exhaust. As you can see, it's back there in the background. So we did ended up going with the Borla exhaust. Now this exhaust is the Borla Pro X XS. Yeah, that's the part number right there. 40359. It's a 3-inch in and out. This looks pretty good. This is really high quality stuff.
The next day.
Alright guys, we just got to the muffler shop, my favorite muffler shop that I know so far. Laredo Muffler Shop. This is an Austell. Alright guys, so currently this is the complete exhaust system. Obviously we got the muffler there. And then you got the resonator there. You got the secondary cats over there. You can pretty much fit a X pipe right here. It would come in through here, and right there, and it connects perfectly into a Y. So yeah, you could fit an X pipe right there. And then obviously we've got the primary cats still on here. Alright, so that's a startup without the muffler. We're test fitting the muffler right now to see how it sounds. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, I want to show you this real quick. I actually preferred this way better than the Borla. They had this in their shop and they tested it and it sounds amazing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Borla was a little too bassy, but this doesn't have a part number, so I just want to show you guys real quick and see how it looks like. Hopefully I can do some research and find out exactly what kind of muffler this is. But yeah, I just want to show you guys real quick. So as you guys can see, the Borla muffler didn't actually work out in my favor. I showed you guys the muffler that they're going to be putting on. Unfortunately, they just had that in the shop. Someone gave it to them. It's brand new, and yeah, I mean, I wish I had the part number, but it sounds very refined and more smooth. Alright guys, they just got done putting the aftermarket muffler on here. Look at how clean this looks. This spray right here is to just prevent like corrosion or rust, and it just makes it look a lot nicer. And I decided to go how the stock tips were on the car, so nothing crazy at all, so it looks pretty much stock. Okay, that sounds pretty good, guys. I like it. so far, not too bad. I'm still kind of getting used to it, you know, especially, you know, this being a V6. Ooh. Did you guys hear that? That sounds actually pretty good. For a V6, I hope you guys can hear it. Okay, so this is with the windows closed. And look, I'm cruising at 50 miles per hour, no drone, no nothing. And then you step on it, you're gonna hear something like right about here. Yeah, that sounds really good, guys. I'm still kind of getting used to the sound because for a V6, I don't know how I feel about that, but hey, I gotta get used to it. But it sounds really good. I'm just used to, you know, exhaust systems on a V8. Look, I'm cruising, just driving normal. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but you might not be able to hear it. Okay, we're coming to a stop right now. It's a stoplight. I can hear something back there. It sounds pretty good. Let me roll the window down. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but video is probably not doing justice in here, but it sounds really, really good in the cabin. I'm really impressed with this muffler, actually. But yeah, I think probably the best sound for you guys would be exterior sounds, just doing some revs and some flybys and some taking off and mild acceleration here and there. Did you guys hear that? I heard it. It sounds pretty good. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds pretty good. The Borla, I'm not sure how it would sound compared to this one, just because I noticed a huge difference when they were testing out the mufflers. When the car was up in the air, it sounded completely different than when the car was lowered down. Because when they lowered it down, man, this thing sounded really quiet. But from the outside, I'm sure it sounds amazing. So let me just drive home and just soak this in and enjoy this. So I'll see you guys once I'm home.